Bakey Morning Show, super show, if you will, guys. It is Friday and we are partying down. We're getting crazy. We're getting nuts today, guys. We're going to be playing Who Wants to Be a Stoned Millionaire. That's right, guys. We got the game going. We're going to get a lot of stuff happening today, guys. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got Today in History. We got an update on the execution of the CEO of United Healthcare, guys. That's a crazy fucking story that we're gonna get into in the Wakey Bakey news. We got a bunch of entertainment stuff to get into, guys. It's gonna be a hell of a day, We're gonna kick the tires and light the fires, baby, because it is Friday. We made it. We got one more day and we're home free, bitches. That's right. Hopefully you guys are going to have a great one. A lot of stuff going on. It is the first weekend of December, guys. So you know what that means. That means you got all the First Friday stuff, all your Christmas stuff, Needles Christmas Parade, which I personally enjoy. I used to take the kids there every year. We had a good time. You got all the boombox parade down in Bullhead. You got all the things, guys, wherever town you're in, and whether you're in Pittsburgh, Mr. Crispers, how you doing? Whether you're all the way down in Las Vegas. There's something going on today and tomorrow and Sunday and from here on out for Christmas, guys. Man, a lot of community stuff. If you're lonely, you're bored, look it up, man. Look up online, guys. Whatever community you're at, there's a lot of stuff going on. Be the difference in the world, guys. If you're a little lonely, you're a homebody like me. You're not kicking, you're not kicking down the door to get out. You don't like dealing with people. Maybe you're like me. People are assholes, right? But you're a little lonely. You need that people attention. You got us, 100%. Sometimes we're not enough, though. Get out there, guys. You know what? Even if you go by yourself, go to the craft fair. Go to the Best Buy. Go to the Harbor Freight. Whatever it is, guys, get out there. Meet some people. Be the difference in the world. People suck, but you don't. So you can be the difference in the world, guys. Get out there. Like I said, if you're lonely, you want to be around some people, perfect weekend to do it, guys. Go out to some of these events. You don't even got to talk to no one. You can just be out. Maybe you talk to somebody. Maybe you meet a nice lady. Maybe you meet a nice man. You don't know. Get out there. Have it happen, guys. Have it happen. You never know. All right. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going down this weekend. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the CEO executioner. We're going to talk about Wakey Bakey news, Today in History, guys. And we're going to play Who Wants to Be a Stoned Millionaire. That's right. We take the game, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We flip it to Who Wants to Be a Stoned Millionaire. Going to be a good time, guys. So buckle in, kick the tires, light the fires, because we go live in 2. Let's do it.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visual y cuando le moviese ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tienes cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo que
No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing out there? It is the Wakey time, the Wakey Bakey, guys. We got the super show. Who's ready? Let me share the show here this morning, guys. Let me share the show this morning. Having internet issues this morning. Didn't want to connect for some reason. Did not want to connect. It's cold. It's cold out there, guys. There we go. Let me share this bad boy. Make sure we get everyone on here. How's everyone doing this morning, guys? It is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. That's right. Oh, I'm excited, guys. Hopefully you are too. It is the first Friday of December, guys. See, Internet's giving me shit. Internet's giving me shit today. Not wanting to work, man. All right. Anyway, fuck them. Fuck them. Oh, Rosie. Fuck them. All right. God damn it. I hate it when shit just doesn't work. Ugh, drives me crazy. How's everyone doing out there? It is Friday, guys. We got Tim W in the house. Carolyn, how you doing? Oh, man, I bet you it's cold down there in Colorado. Bet you it's freezing. What the fuck? Just fucking work, you piece of shit. Fuck. I hate it when shit just doesn't fucking work, man. Like, it's your one job. It's your only job. Oh, man. All right. We got Carolyn in the house, Harvey Hooligans, Rosie Key, Supernova, Mike, good morning. Jeremy, there he is. Good morning. I bet it's cold down there in Kingman. Oh, man. Violating a respectful workplace. Trying to get, oh, Jesus. Man, people are crazy out there. I'm sorry, Carolyn. That sucks. Stoned over here. Nice. Oh, people do fucking suck. People suck. All right. Good morning. Glad everyone's good out there. What the fuck is going on with it? See, now I'm distracted because of this stupid internet bullshit. Oh well. Show must go on, as they say, guys. A lot of stuff going on today. Man, like we were talking about first Friday, a lot of Christmas stuff going on out there, guys. It's time to get in the spirit, man. It is time. I'm going to be headed over to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. What the fuck is going on with this thing, man? It's going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off, guys. All right. And I hate it because I get fucking distracted and I get so focused on it. I'm just like, why the fuck is it not working, man? Like, it's this only fucking job. And it's fucking it's lazy as fuck right now. Oh well. That's life, guys. That's life. I gotta stop focusing on it. Yeah, a lot of let me try this real quick. See, now this is a fucking piece of shit. It's just not gonna work. Let's see here. All right. That's what the show is now. The show is me trying to fucking figure out how to log into a damn website because it doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. Oh well. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. Remember, it's always better to be pissed on than pissed pissed off than pissed on. Oh man. It will be 60 today. That's not bad. 60 is actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Let's see. Is it what the hell? There we go. Let's try this now. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it wants to work, man. Stupid internet. I swear, I don't know what I did back in the day, guys, but I did something to piss off the internet gods. And now I deal with shitty internet every fucking day of my life. I did. I pissed off the internet gods something good back in the day, guys. I don't know what I did to piss them off, but I did. All right, let's forget about that. Let's forget about that and let's move on. I asked to keep my head down and take care of myself. Take it. Oh, that's the word. Hey, good morning, Tim W. How you doing? That's always the worst at work. Is a few years back, I had a group of employees. I was managing a C's Candy back in the day, and I had a group of women. It was a store manager. I was the head of the store manager. Um, Good morning, Eric. Good morning. How are you, buddy? How are you? And I had this group of it was so the store manager went and hired all her friends. And I didn't realize they were like people she knew. And so basically the whole store was her people. And by the time I figured it out, it was like way late into the season for C's Candy. And she had to go, man. She had to go. It was getting to that time, but it got so bad that her and her little group, there was like four of them, they tried to get me fired. Like they actually called HR, did a whole fucking big thing, and tried to get me fired. And the next year, since it is seasonal, the next year I chose to bring none of them back. That whole fucking store. I brought one dude back who wasn't part of that clique, and but that was what I was told that season was like, it's too close to the end of the season. We just won't bring him back next year, that type of thing. But that sucks, man, because people who deserve to get what they fucking need to get, and you got to wait it out, you got to do all that stuff, and then they do stupid shit like try to get you fired or whatever. But you know what? Yeah, got a morning hair in my mouth from my beard. Click this, Lonnie. How's it going? And but it was a great feeling the next season to bring back nobody. And I remember one of her friends came up that next season, and she was like, "Why didn't you hire anybody back?" And I just was kind of like, I didn't say it, but I looked at her like, "Are you for real? Like you were mocking me specifically when HR was in there. I'm your boss's fucking boss. Like I don't give a fuck if you're best friends with your boss or not. I'm your boss's boss. And if you piss me off, as a you get one chance to assassinate the king. And if you don't do it, the king has all the chance to come back at you. So yeah, crazy, man. Work. People get nuts, man, over work. Um, they almost feel like it's home. Like if you work someplace for so long, you get too comfortable. Kind of like churches too. People get crazy and they think that they run the place, even though it's just like a community group or a job or whatever. People are nuts out there, guys. People are nuts. All right, let's get into it, guys. We got some roll call to get into this morning. You want to shout out? You got shout outs. Get your homeless wiener out. That's right, guys. Get out the shout outs this morning. Rosie's still in bed. Rosie is still in bed this morning, guys. But if you want to shout out, say, hey, Brian, you Christmas freaky fucker. Sounded weird. Freaky fucker. Shout me out. Shout out Bullhead RC. Shout out the Olive Garden that's supposedly coming to Bullhead. Shout out, you know what? But I do want to shout out everyone out there, guys, who's working right now, who's cooking, who's cleaning, who's making us breakfast, making the coffee, keeping the streets clean. Whatever you're doing out there, all you construction workers out building new developments, whatever you're doing, guys, if you're working and you can't comment on this, I want to give you guys a big shout out because this is your morning show, the people's morning show. That's right, guys. So hopefully you're out there. Big shout out to you guys making it happen. Hopefully you all get the weekend off, but if not, your Friday is coming soon. unless it's your Monday, then you're fucked. But either way, you got a Friday coming in 5 days, or hopefully it's not 10 days like they're making you work longer. But whatever it is, guys, do those shout outs. Maybe you've had to go to the ER and you want to shout out those nurses. Whatever, as long as it's not fucking Valley View, that piece of shit hospital. Don't fucking go there. You might die if you go to Valley View. Telling you flat out, man. Went in there and the nurse is like, I don't do blood. Clean yourself up. What do you mean you don't do blood, bitch? It's your fucking, it's your job. Like you went to school extra to deal with blood. So you deal with it. Yeah, no, Valley View sucks. Yeah, if you want to die, you go to Valley View. If you want to live, the community hospital is pretty fucking good. The new one across the street from Taco Bell. They take care of you, man. They get you in, get you out. There's no fucking 4-hour waiting because a nurse wants to fucking dick toss the doctor in the back. You know that's happening down at Valley View. I got some stories about doctors and nurses that I know firsthand down in Valley View. You just want to stay away from there, dude. It's like a big orgy going on in there. Stay away from Valley View. My personal opinion, guys. Allegedly, they'll kill you. All right, allegedly, their doctors and nurses are fucking. But I know stories. All right, guys, let's get into it. Shout out. If you're a nurse working at Valley View, go fuck yourself. But otherwise, let's do this thing.
Gangsters, it's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam, break the mold, rebel from the north. Gangsters unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play, loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble, never fade away.
All right, Danksters assemble, never fade away. Who do we got in the house this morning? We got the last cowboy, Tim W. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tim W., how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Have you shaken off the C's candy yet? Have you shaken off the season? Are you back in full-on Tim mode? Are you on cowboy mode? How's that neighbor doing? Carolyn, good morning, all the way from Colorado. I thought it would be colder. This time of year. Maybe it's just waiting a little bit to come in. Let's see. Harvey Hooligans, let's go. Get outside and enjoy this weather. Go RCing, guys. That's right. Go check out Bullhead RC. Great spot. Great guys. We got a lot of stuff going on down there, guys. Go check them out. We got Rosie Key. At least Harvey Hooligan isn't locked out of his car, dude. That sucks, Harvey. I'm glad you got home. Glad you got safe. And nothing worse than getting frustrated after a fucking mental health fucking check or whatever you were going in for. I hate that. But nothing pisses me off more than having to stop what I'm doing to go to anger management or to go to some kind of mental health thing. Like, it's important, but I don't. Yeah, it sucks that you gotta it's always something frustrating. I guess it's the same with any doctor's appointment or anything that you're set in time. Something always happens. Murphy's law, as they say. Rosie Key, good morning, Rosie Key, the sweet, the lovely, the patient Rosie Key. How are you, Rosie? We got Supernova Mike. Good morning, Supernova. How's the work going, man? You need to roll by sometime and we'll do a smoke out again, man, on the porch. Have a good time. Miss you, buddy. Miss you. Hopefully you're doing good. We got Russ. Speaking of feeling good, Russ is back in action, guys. That's right. He was out for a little bit, but you know what? He got sick just so he could give it to Fight for Freedom. That's right. Only reason the man picked up a cold was so he could give it to Chantel. The only reason. He was at work. He's like, breathe on me. You're sick. Breathe on me. I want to take it home and get him sick. Oh man, Jeremy, speaking of the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend, Jeremy in the house. How you doing, Jeremy? Hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully you're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Who else we got? We got Stoned over here. Nice. I love it. Where's Lonnie this morning? Did I already see Lonnie or no? I thought I saw Lonnie in here. Where's Lonnie, man? He's been sleeping in lately. Lucky guy. See who else we got. Big shout out to Carolyn's assistant. Apparently, get his walking papers moving. That's right. Fucking, you're a dick. He's not watching, but oh, who else we got? We got the broken brain. We got the broken brain giving his morning wisdom. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's old school. That's old school, man. That's old school. What else we got? What else we got? There's Lonnie. Click this. I knew I saw him. I knew. Look at that. You know, I never really noticed Lonnie's picture before. Look at that fucking hair, man. Lonnie had the locks on him, dude. Lonnie looking like a young Carlos Santana in that photo, man. That's my Santana guitar noise. Oh man. Or in case sabotage the little guy and blame it on bowel issues. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Who else we got? Supernova. Give a big shout out to the Tri-State Cougars. I don't believe that's a local sports team. I believe you're talking something else there. You know what? I do want to give a big shout out to everyone out there on the run, guys. Big shout out there on the run, man. Whether it's the law looking for you, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, the FBI, maybe it's the mob, whatever you're out there looking, whatever you're out there running from, guys. Big shout out. Ain't nothing worse than being on the run, man. It's well, I don't know about nothing worse. Getting caught is worse. But if you're on the run, guys, get out there. You know what I always say? Trying to catch me is trying to catch mist. I just slip right through your fucking fingers every time. Be like, there's that asshole. Grab him. Like mist. I'm just gone. Wow. That's right. Instead, dog the. Oh my! You know what? We're gonna get into this, guys. We're gonna get into this now. Fucking dog the bounty hunter is gonna be in our Wakey Bakey news. Actually, Valley View saved my life. Told the emergency doctor to take a test. They will find something, and they did. Nice. You know what? Well, I'm glad you had a good experience. So maybe maybe they won't kill you. But my personal experience wasn't good. I'm glad that you had one. It could be the what doctor, what nurse you get. I just rant. I just rant. I'm a blowhard. I'm a blowhard. Good morning. There's April, the love of my life, the beauty. Dum, 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 dum. It is April this morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who else we got. We got Lonnie. When I used to manage Subway, I used to get upset when people would tell me how to make freaking sandwiches. I mean, I freaking graduated from Subway University. Oh, man. I ordered the last of the BAM box, received it this morning. You know what? I'm super interested in that, Eric. I'm super interested in the BAM box, man. Do they go out with a bang? That's what I'm interested in. Dude, I have bought so many of these goddamn Black Friday boxes from BAM, and I've never been ecstatic about what I've gotten. I've been okay with what I've gotten. I've accepted it, but I've never been over the moon like, holy shit. What's his name's a great salesman, man. The BAM guy, Adam, is a great salesman. I had thought about it. Unfortunately, guys, finances are a little rough for everybody this Christmas. So I didn't go Black Friday boxes like I normally would. I really, really, really wanted to do what is it? The one I do every year. I forget the name of the company. I did it last year and I got the Shining shoes, and I really, really wanted to do their Black Friday box, the Macabre box. But just couldn't afford it this year. Priorities take over: eating, paying electricity, insurance, that type of stuff. But no, BAM, man. I've always gone in on BAM. I've always bought into the hype, and I've never been satisfied with what they've sent me. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. If they go out with a bang, I'll be watching. I'll be watching, Eric. That sounded like a threat. I'll be watching you, Eric. I'll be watching you open that bandbox, damn it. I'll be watching you. Oh, what else we got? The Mexican Fabio. You ain't lying. Lonnie, I would have said an out of shape Danny Trejo. Lonnie's like, I'll take it. I'll take it. They only had 80 boxes before the doors closed. I was able to grab one. The box has some weight to it. Can't wait to open it. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll definitely be watching that one, man. Bam back in the day was fucking awesome. That's how I got started collecting autographs. I mean, for like the collector boxes. It was during COVID, man. I got a Shining box that was really cool. Got a signed axe, whole bunch of shit. All right, guys, let's get into some Wakey Bakey news. That's right. We got a bunch of stuff to get into, guys. Dog the Bounty Hunter makes the Wakey Bakey news. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's get into it, guys. And we actually got music and graphics. Let's do it.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
Boom, 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 boom. See, doesn't that just put you in a good mood? Doesn't that just put you in a good mood for the Wakey Bakey news, guys? Look at that. Look at that. We're freaking big time. We're big time now. We got production value. All right, guys, let's talk. Let's talk a little United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson shot and killed in Manhattan. This is the big story, guys. The big story of the day. A big story of the week, man. Let's see what we can figure out about. Let's see if we can solve the crime, guys. Let's see here. Let me share my screen with you guys. Would this be the one? This would be the one. All right. Throw it up. Throw it up. All right, guys. So, as we know, the CEO, Brian something or other, was executed brutally, man. Just straight up, and apparently by Borat. Oh, I killed the man. Borat. Sasha Baron Cohen had killed the CEO of of United Healthcare. Look, there's this picture. I guess so if you guys don't know, if this is the first you're hearing about this, the CEO of United Healthcare, Brian, I don't know his last name, was gunned down and executed. Execution style. Looked like a straight hit. Apparently, the bullets were engraved with a saying, I've depose, defend, and delay, I believe what it is. And they're thinking, and they were the shell casings were engraved. They weren't just like written on with a Sharpie, like straight up engraved. They were able to get into all the camera systems, able to track the guy back to a hostel, and were able to get the first pictures of him without his mask on. And this is what it is right here, guys. It looks like Kelly Ripa's husband. I think it was an impersonation. Oh man, he does, man. I'm telling you, he looks. Do you remember when shit? What's his name? Brian Laundrie. It was the girl who got murdered. Fucking, her name is the name I should remember because she lost her life to an asshole. But Brian Laundrie, when everyone was Gabby Petito. That was her name, Gabby Petito. When the Gabby Petito murder happened, and everyone was looking for Brian Laundrie, but he looked like fucking everybody. Like I saw 7 Brian Laundries a day coming into the fucking C's candy store. The C's candy store. Um, oh, that's the thing. There's Harvey Hooligans. That's the thing. What is his motivations? Because of the engraving on the bullets. They think maybe he, definitely. Is that his name, or is that Kelly Ripa's husband's name? I was gonna look dude up. Oh, let's see. Mark, what's his name? Mark. Mark what? Mark Consu. Consu. There he is. He does look like her husband. He looks exactly like the dude. I thought he was more God, that guy's fucking ripped. Good for Kelly Ripa. Holy shit, that guy. Good for you, Kelly Ripa. Enjoy that shit. That guy's fucking like a brick shit house. All right. So apparently the motive, from what we understand so far, is gonna be for maybe something to do with a denial. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see here. Maybe something to do with a denial.
Meet Earth Breeze,
Definitely
a
some kind
revolutionary laundry detergent that magically dissolves in any wash.
Sure,
There's
it's
no wasteful
type-related
plastic jug, and
behavior.
it's water-free because you already have water. Just throw a pre-measured sheet into any washing machine, watch it dissolve
Oh,
in
got
hot or
sound.
cold water, and your laundry
There
comes
we
out
go.
fresh and clean every time. Join the
Can I not
millions of
skip this
Americans who
commercial?
switched to Earth Breeze and stopped buying wasteful plastic jugs
Earth
that just end
Breeze,
up in a
guys.
landfill.
Eco
The future of laundry
sheets.
detergent is here. Learn more at earthbreeze.com.
What are they? Laundry detergent and sheets? That's weird.
There's surveillance
There
video
we go,
of the
guys.
shooting itself, with the alleged gunman wearing a mask. Newly released video of what appears to be the man fitting the description of the suspect, walking in the area of the killing on Wednesday morning. Video of what could be the suspect on an
So here's a question, guys, before we get too deep into it. So they keep saying what appears to be the guy, because it's New York, it's a hoodie, it's a mask. They lose him in some places. So as a defense attorney, could you debate, hey, that's not even the same dude. That's a different dude. They're just dressed the same. Like, there's a lot you could get into this, man.
e-bike on the west side of Manhattan. New photos of a so-called person of interest wearing a hooded jacket but no mask, which CNN has geolocated to a Manhattan hostel where police believe the suspect may have stayed. Crucial images which are among the many resources being used by the NYPD to catch the suspect in the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
NYPD and the FBI have a great ability to pull together video surveillance and piece it together moment by moment by moment and follow somebody through any camera available. And that's what the goal is first, is from the incident, every moment after that, every moment before that, can we see this individual?
CNN is told there's facial recognition technology being used. The NYPD's Joint Operations Center is being utilized to deploy field teams and analyze the video coming in. Law enforcement experts tell us another resource police have will help them trace and possibly match the bullet shell casings left at the scene. A shell and a live round with the words delay and depose written on them, reflecting popular phrases in the insurance industry. To analyze the shells, experts say they'll use the ATF's NIBIN system. NIBIN standing for National Integrated Ballistic Information Network, which helps them match shell casings with other crime scenes. There are other physical resources to analyze DNA from a phone and a bottle of water which may have been dropped by the suspect.
Yeah, they're getting
that can
deep into
possibly
this, man.
hold physical evidence, including fingerprints, but also pieces of hair or something else that would disclose who this person might be.
There's video of the suspect just minutes before the shooting, buying water and energy bars at a Starbucks, providing the police with human assets and other resources.
How did he make that purchase? Who saw him? Who interacted with him? And what did he do electronically that might have paid for those if he paid cash?
Witnesses at the hostel where the gunman may have stayed could be a critical resource.
But also at the hostel, who interacted with him? What did he sound like? Did he have an accent? Did he sound like he was from the Midwest or from the East Coast?
Another important
Lot of
resource
stuff to get
tonight,
into,
police
man.
going back in time to Thompson's recent background.
what was happening in Brian Thompson's world in terms of the threats that we're hearing about, things that the company was worried about, statements made by his widow now about the threats that he was facing.
Another commercial. What the fuck?
Let's get out.
There's a lot, man.
Let's get lost.
There's a lot to get into on this, guys, man. The manhunt is really showing, like, I've always said, man, if the cops want to do something, they have the resources to do it. It's just if they want to or not. You know, during the riots, you remember the COVID riots? They didn't do nothing. Oh, we can't figure out who these people are. On January 6th, within a day, they knew everybody, man. They had addresses.
We're in Aleppo's old city here.
All right, that's not what we want to do here. All right, yeah, you know, so if they want to find you, they got no problem trying to find you. It's crazy how it just shows the laziness when it comes to law enforcement. I mean, they have the tools, but they have to be motivated to actually go out and do it. I don't know. I don't know if looking at his sometimes Earth Wind is like a blue. Oh man, I don't know if I would assume that, like, this guy, if he was denied, it probably wasn't directly from the CEO, but they were saying, like, he's controversial. The CEO of United Healthcare, a lot of people didn't like him. He was known for his money grabs, that type of stuff. No one deserves to lose their life, but man, you live in a rough lifestyle, man. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. Crazy. What do you guys think? What's the over under? How many days does it take to find this dude? What is the over under on this guy? I'm going to say, I like to say the guy runs for at least a week. I would like to say that I'm kind of rooting for the guy. I say he's on the run for a minute. I think he's a few steps ahead of him. I think these New York cops think that it's just a matter of time. I heard one guy. No, you don't know. Like, fucking, I would like to see him outlast the cops for a bit. I'm rooting for the criminal. I know I'm a horrible, horrible human being. Horrible. What's the over under, guys? What do you think? They're gonna find him by tonight. Supernova says. All right, over under, guys. We will we'll go with a real life John Kramer. It was the one armed man. The one armed man did it. Tonight. So what do you guys think? Over under. Do they catch him this weekend, or do they prolong it to the week? What's the over under? I'm gonna say he makes it the leak. I know Helani is hilarious. We make it the weekend. They don't catch him this weekend. That's my guess. Mike says tonight. What do you guys think? Over under the weekend or past the weekend? Do they catch him? I think they don't catch him till Wednesday. That's my take on it. Damn it. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. All right, let's get into some other stuff, guys. Let's get into some box office news. What do we got cooking in the box office? Wicked ahead of Moana 2 again today after besting the sequel Wednesday, guys. These two are battling it out, Wicked and fucking Moana. Getting it done at the box office, guys. They're going to be the two big holiday movies, I have a feeling. Gladiator is holding in there, but not quite what these other two are doing. You know, kind of cool, guys. I've watched this. If you guys got Peacock, if you don't got Peacock, I believe you can get a year for like $20 right now, or for less than 20. I definitely. You stinky. You got stinky breath, Rosie. Rosie stinky this morning. That's her brushing her teeth. She's only got a few left. You gotta watch out. So Twister. I didn't go and see. I saw it at home a few months ago. Twisters becomes Peacock's pay one film premiere. Twisters had debuted as a streamer's biggest pay one film ever, and it's 14 days on the platform. The previous biggest Peacock pay one film in its first 14 days was Universe's Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. Yeah, that was a big one. But yeah, Twisters, man, it's a fun little movie. If you don't got Peacock, it's super cheap. So go get your Peacock out, guys. Go get your Peacock out. $20 for the year. You get to watch some good movies. You got to watch wrestling. Get to do all the things, guys. Sony's pictures, classics, becoming a Led Zeppelin, becoming Led Zeppelin, hitting IMAX screens in early 2025, guys. Who loves a little fucking Led Zeppelin, man? They're doing a documentary. IMAX will be the way to see that. There's going to be concert footage. There's going to be behind the scene footage. A lot of cool shit, man. If you love Led Zeppelin, you want to know more about them, definitely check out that fucking documentary, guys. Early December weekend box office won't go off a cliff. Moana 2 eyes record of 60 million, guys. Moana, good luck continues this weekend as a 60 million second frame for the post Thanksgiving weekend of December. It's going to be between them and fucking what was the other movie? Shit. Wicked. I don't know, man. Wicked. I mean, it's like people are going. April's daughter-in-law. I don't know what you would want to call her. April's son's girlfriend, which they're basically married. I mean, they're young, but might as well just call them a couple. They're a couple. Like they've been together a long time. She went with her dad, like as a special like gift type of thing. And I'm gonna take my daughter. So I mean, it is that wicked, man. There's a lot of like I guess loyal, like people want to see it. Moana, they got their whole kid audience, but I think Wicked is something different, and I think Wicked ends up taking it. All right, what else we got, guys? Timothy Chalamet, Bob Dylan pick, a complete unknown to sneak screen in IMAX. Searchlight Pictures, James Mangold directed Bob Dylan biopic, a complete unknown, starring Oscar nominee Timothy Chalamet, will sneak a screen in on IMAX at a 30 plus theaters on December 18th. The movie opens wide on Christmas, and the exclusive complete unknown IMAX early access screening will be held at select IMAXs. I'm a big Bob Dylan guy, man. I like Bob Dylan. Love his story. Should be interesting to see. What else we got, guys? What else we got? There was a man. Back to the CEO. Dog the fucking bounty hunter has come back, and he's giving advice. He's giving advice about about catching the execution. You know what? Fucking Dog the bounty hunter, man. I can't believe I forgot. Dog the bounty hunter. Do-do-do-do-do. Actually, you know what? He wasn't. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're good. So, Dog the bounty hunter. Who remembers this? Oops, shit. Wrong button. So just a couple days ago, guys, we talked about this Kobayashi, this lady, last name of Kobayashi. Oh, wrong one. There we go. She got off the plane at LAX from Hawaii and ended up in Mexico. Do you guys remember this? We talked about it a few days ago. She's missing right now. And that's how they ended up tracking her down. She crosses the border. So she has a layover. She's flying from, or maybe flying to Hawaii from somewhere, or from Hawaii to somewhere. And she has a layover in Los Angeles. And she gets off the plane. She grabs her stuff. And then a lot of weird people who have special connection with the movie about a girl who green skin gets treated like garbage, so she's justified being evil. What movie is that? What was I saying? So she gets off this plane and supposed to be going to Hawaii or from Hawaii, whatever. She had a destination, and it wasn't Los Angeles. That was her layover. So then she grabs her luggage, and she's seen walking across the border to Mexico with her luggage. But she's still missing, hasn't contacted her family. No one knows what's going on. And they dug up this fossil. That's right. They dug up old Dog the Bounty Hunter. Let's see what old Dog has to say.
Thanks for staying with us. So police say she's not missing per se. She might have done this on her own. She didn't seem like she's been harmed in any way. How does that search differ from the typical fugitive you hunt down?
Well, it doesn't. The only thing is that, I went into Mexico once after Andrew Stewart Luster and was arrested, and I had to break out of jail and get back to America. So I will not, I promised the Mexican government I would not go in there, looking for anything. So,
yeah, I'm
but
sure that
my
the government...
daughter, Cecily, we knew Hannah. She spent the night at my house, Cecily's good friend 6-7 years ago, a couple times. And then my other daughter, baby Lisa, is, she is an incredible...
Okay, so you know what? They're both from Hawaii. Maybe they do know each other. I was like, who the fuck is it? Oh, I know her. No, you don't. Well, they're from Hawaii. Hawaii isn't that big, so maybe. I hate that he still calls his fucking daughter Baby Lisa. I used to watch that show, Baby Lisa. Oh, fucking annoying as shit.
Incredible seek and find her. So what they both found out was that Hannah got married in Maui before she ever disappeared. She was legally married. They have pictures of them in Maui, the husband and her. And so she might have left on her own free will. She might have, married this guy. We don't know what nationality he is, but they did get legally married in Maui, Hawaii.
And does the family know who this is? Is the family aware of this fact?
Well, yes, I think they do, because I think it came off on someone's social media, the pictures and all that. And what I saw, it said, somebody in the family said, don't let this get out there. And it's, we respect, I was in Hawaii 26 years, and we respect all Hawaiians. I still do. But when this child, she's still to me a child, is missing like that, we got to find her, because the dad was so distraught, I think, that he couldn't find him. He took his own life. And I was wondering if there was some, did the dad do that? Was there something? And the family, there's cameras showing the dad goes to this parking structure. No one was behind him.
I didn't know that.
No one pushed him. And the family has said, they're sorry that the dad took his life. And, the dad...
Fuck, man. I've said it for a long time, man. There's certain things I'm built for, man. I'm built, I'm built for war, not comfort like that. But man, you know what? If my kids went missing, I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. The unknown, man. I totally can relate with what this dad went through. Fuck, man. Poor fuck, man. Holy shit. Why would, what is this chick doing, man? If she's just out, her dad's dead now. Fuck, man. Come back. We got to find, what's going on? This story's crazy.
Is Japanese, and even though we're all created the same, or we're all equal, we're all not the same. And Japanese have a complete different culture than we do, I guess, in America. I don't know why he would just... he would jump off and kill himself.
It's hard to explain why people do this. Sometimes they come out of nowhere. You might think you know somebody. I totally hear you. Dog, before I let you go, I have to ask you real quick. If the police are saying there's no foul play and the family's suggesting otherwise, you'd have to say either Hannah's lying in her text or the police are getting it wrong. What do you think it is? Real quick, 30 seconds.
Well, the police department, I know a lot of cops in L.A., well, they are good. Okay. And I'm not a cop lover, because, some of them are bad, but not everywhere. I mean, everywhere they are. But the cops in LA, no matter what people say about what they are good at investigating. And they don't, it's not, they don't care. They know, I bet they know she got married. I'll bet they all know that. I bet they know she got married, and they're in it. They've got so much to do. They can't look for a missing person.
I will just say, I think for everybody's sake, we need some answers. We need some answers one way or another. Dog the Bounty Hunter, thanks for coming on, talking about both stories with us. Really appreciate it. Good seeing you.
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Man, I didn't realize that the dad had killed himself. Fuck, man. That's horrible. Like, I'm not built for that. I can relate. Watching Dog was better than watching Operation. The first what is it? The first episode of Dog the Bounty Hunter I ever watched. They were at a trailer park in Hawaii trying to bring this guy in, and his son Leland fucking unloads on this fucking dude. This dude's coming out of a trailer ready to scrap, total tweakers, and dude unloads his mace canister. I'd never seen it. It was like a bear fucking mace can, and he unloads it so much, like he empties it to where weird colors start to come out of the foam at the end of it, like red and fucking, like totally, you tell it's at the end, like the concentrate of the stuff. And he just dumped the whole fucking jar of fucking pepper spray on him. And we're talking like a canister. And he just unloaded on this dude. And I'm like, holy shit, we got to watch this show. And then you see like how weird they get. And like, it was cool for the first couple seasons. But man, that show got old. That show got old really quick, crazy. Yeah, because in Japan, you wouldn't be able to be a violent, bright biker with a serious drug habit who becomes a millionaire and becomes an icon. Oh, man. Eric, the Airplane Repo was better. I remember that Airplane Reaper show. That was Repo show. That was pretty good. All right, guys, we're going to get into a little something called Today in History. That's right, Today in History, brought to you by the Healing Center. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Get in for those December deals, guys. You want to stuff your stocking? Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. The number one cannabis superstore, guys. That is right. Kick in those flavors. Save some green on some green. The deals are so good. You're going to be able to get something for mama, something for papa, something for your girl, something for the dog, everything. And you still have money left over for you. Take advantage of the BOGOs. You're going to buy mama an eighth. Well, you're going to get an eighth for free. Like, you know what? You can't beat that, man. Something for them, something for you. Only at 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center. All right, guys, today in history, we are doomed to repeat the past if we don't know it. So let's do this thing.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys, today in history, we got a good one. We got some birthdays in the house, guys. December 6th, today in history. 1967, American writer, director, and producer of such great films as 40-Year-Old Virgin and films like that. I can't think of the other ones. Grown Ups. Judd Apatow was born today, guys. Happy birthday, Mr. Apatow. 1941, Richard Speck, American murderer, was born, guys. Old Richard Speck. 1920, Dave Brubeck, American musician, was born. 1900, Angus Moorhead, American actress, was born. 1878, Joseph Stalin, premier of the Soviet Union. Game changer, Joseph Stalin. For good, I don't know. Bad, maybe. But Joseph Stalin was a game changer, guys. Was born in 1878. And let's not forget William S. Hart, actor, was born in 1864, died in 1946. Featured event in 1921, Irish Free State established. The British government and Irish leaders, Arthur Griffin, Michael Collins, and others signed the Anglo-Irish Treaty, establishing the Irish as a free state, as an independent member of the British Commonwealth this day of 1921. Big news. That's big for fucking. That's crazy. That just happened 100 years ago. Ireland was free about 100 years ago, guys. That's crazy to think about. It's not that long. 2006, NASA released images taken by Mars Global Surveyor that indicated a relatively recent presence of water on Mars. 1992, the Barbara Massadside Mosque of Babar in Adoha was destroyed by Hindu fundamentalists, leading to a Hindu-Muslim riot throughout India. 1973, Gerald Ford was sworn in as Vice President of the United States, succeeding Spiro T. Agnew, who had resigned. 1969, violence at the Almont Rock Festival in Livermore, California, climaxed. They climaxed at a rock festival? Climaxed during the Rolling Stones appearance when a concert goer was fatally stabbed by a member of the Hells Angels motorcycle gang, and which had been hired for security. So I remember hearing about this. It's way before my time. I wasn't born yet. But yeah, this was a crazy festival. Hell's Angels were the security guards. They killed a couple dudes, from what I understand, beat the shit out of a bunch of people. It was a crazy, crazy concert. 1933, in what's considered a landmark ruling, a U.S. federal judge held James Joyce Ulysses as not obscene. Held that James Ulysses was not obscene, thus allowing for greater freedom in literary works. So this was they were trying to say that his book was evil, his book was inappropriate, and they're like, nope, it's all good. 1970, Finland declared itself independent from Russia following the Bolshevik Revolution. 1912, a bust of Nefertiti was discovered during an excavation of Tell Amarna, Egypt. The sculpture later went on display in the Berlin Museum and became a source of controversy as alleged plundered artifact. That is a big deal down there in Egypt. People stealing the artifacts and who it does it belong to, who does it not. Museum stuff. 1907, an explosion in a coal mine in Montego, West Virginia, killed more than 350 people, many of them young boys. Ooh, that's rough. 1898, photographer Alfred Instadt, whose images, many of them for Life magazine, established him as one of the first and most important photojournalists, was born in West Persia. Georgia became the 27th state to ratify the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery in 1865. 1534, Sebastian de Belisar, under the authority of Francisco Pizarro, occupied the Indian city of Quito in what is now known as Ecuador. 1421, Henry the Sixth, I am Henry the Sixth, I am. I got married to a young boy, but I had to hide it. Henry the Sixth, I am. I just assume. I don't know. England was Henry the Sixth, I am. I was born in Windsor, Buckinghamshire on 1421 on 12/6. That's right, guys. King Henry the Sixth, I am. Was born in Windsor on this day in history, guys. And that was your Today in History, guys, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. He killed over 2 million, 20 million, way more than Hitler. Stalin only killed millions of Russians. He killed over 2 million, way more than Hitler. Yeah, fucking Stalin was a monster, man. That whole Bolshevik revolution, what is it? A Gentleman in Moscow. Great series. Me and April watched it. Great, great series. If you guys want to watch that, I definitely recommend it. It has to do with that Bolshevik revolution. Let me get into something real quick, guys. We're going to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire real quick. Stoned edition, but I got to turn on my monitor. If you guys have not watched it yet, check out the top toys you never got as a kid. That's right, on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. It was a great, fun episode. Let me see if I can sneak in here. Hang on one second, guys. I got to turn on these monitors here. so I can get the old game out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, check it out, guys. Is that Mr. What am I reading? Oh no, that's my shirt. I'm like, what am I reading? Yeah, so check that out, guys. We got a lot of great shows, a lot of great content. Don't forget to go vote here on YouTube, guys, on the community pit. Who do you got? You got Freddy versus Jason. Candyman versus Norman Bates. The battle of the face-offs. Leatherface versus Ghostface. Nice. Pinhead versus Jigsaw, guys. And then don't forget Chucky versus Michael Myers. Who do you got? Who do you got? Who do you got? All right, let me see this here. Henry the Eighth, I am Henry the Eighth, I am. Let's see here. I have not played it in a while, so it should be. Here we go. Play together live event. Could play with people. Oh, I gotta install it. Oh shit. Hopefully it goes quick. With the internet problem. We'll see. We might have to do this at 420, guys. We might have to. Let me see what we got cooking in the meantime. While this is download. I should have had my shit together. Eric is gonna remind me. I should have had my shit together. Oh, you rock, Rosie Key. You rock. Here we go. It's up. There it goes. It's downloading. See how fast it's downloading. Oh, yeah, we should be no time, guys. Should be no time. So who wants to be a stone millionaire, guys? We're gonna play a little bit. Gonna be a pretty good weekend. Trees? Let's talk Christmas trees, guys. We talked a little bit about this. My dad got me when I was a kid, got me into live Christmas trees. Well, they're dead because you chop them off at the roots. But you put it in water, the smell. It's a great thing for me. It was my childhood, so I definitely want to get a real tree again. Man, finances are a little tough right now, so I'm debating. I think 30-40 bucks for a tree. There's a saying I used to have. I don't have it anymore because I got April in my life now. But I used to say, picking out a Christmas tree is a lot like dating a new girl. You know they're only going to be around a few weeks, so you don't want to spend too much. Brian, I started Manland. The line he used in the bar to the lady, he said, "Oh, sorry, I guess I was wrong." You know which one I like that he says is when they're at the house and the guy's like giving them shit about their cowboy etiquette. And he looks at Billy Bob is such a good actor. He looks at the guy and he's like, "Hey, when you see any real cowboys, let us fucking know." Oh, wait till he gets his finger chopped off. That's a good episode. That's a good episode. All right, guys, we are loaded. We are locked and loaded. Hopefully. Oh, shit. You know what I need to do? Ah, fuck. That's what I need to do. Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe? Please don't shut down your computer. All right. How are we going to do this? I need to take this and bring it up here. All right. I think I might have to exit out of this real quick. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There we go. Actually, let's do it here. All right. Here we go. That way it launches up there. Nope, it didn't launch up there. Oh man. All right. Let me see if I can do this here. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. We want to share entire screen. No, if we do that, what about a window? If we share the window. There we go. To share audio, you need to share a tab or the screen instead. If we do that, you know what? This is what I can do. All right. And we turn on audio. We do this. Okay. And then I will move me up here. There we go. And then let me max this out. Sorry, guys. Let's try to. Where the fuck am I at? Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to share the screen. Boom. Boom. Look at that. We are good to go. We figured this thing out. All right. Everyone got a... Man, it's loud. There we go. Everyone got sound. Everyone good to go. Let me know in the comments. Just finished watching Fallout. That's pretty good. You know what? I need to check that out. Eric. Have you ever watched the movie Bandits with him and Bruce Willis? I actually have. That's funny. All right, here we go, guys. Congratulations. Thank you for your purchase. Of what? Let's see here. Update the game and access additional content. Oh, we gotta update. Jesus. We just installed the stupid thing. I don't see an install button or an update. Whatever. All right, here we go, guys. Oops, how do I get out of here? Oh. All right, there we go. We're gonna play. Do a solo. All right, we're gonna do easy, guys. We're gonna do easy. Massimo. Who should we be? Should we be Ruben or Massimo? Or should we be Margaret? Pablo Escobar, hiding out. Chun. Heng. Natty, what happened like Tom? George. Julie. You know what? What happened to like Joe, the white guy? I guess Massimo is the closest thing to a white guy we're gonna get. Or Ruben's a white guy with. He's a consultant. Let's see, what's Massimo? I like Massimo. He's a CEO. He's 33. He loves cars. We're gonna be Massimo. All right, tell a friend line helps you. Okay, press any button to continue. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Who wants to be a stone millionaire? Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Eagles Highway, California, where you can be stoned. Save as much. All right. Woo! All right,
welcome
guys.
to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills up your bank account.
What a pleasure to be here. Now you're going to need to answer these questions.
There are only 15 questions
right,
standing
15,
between our
guys,
contestant
15.
and $1 million.
Let's do this thing.
So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Ruben looks more like you, a spoiled
15
white
questions
kid.
to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal.
We got 4 lifelines,
Phone a
guys.
friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
I need your guys' help on this one as well.
Good luck to you for this new question.
All right. Which software lets you modify your voice so it sounds like you can sing in tune? Is it YouTube? Is it Spotify? Is it Auto-Tune? Or is it Audacity? I'm going to say it's got to be Auto-Tune. We know that one.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
I got a good hunch it is C.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is. What do we
The
got?
choice is made. You got it right.
Woo!
Well done.
Woo! We got it.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
right.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What is the name of the platform launched that Disney launched in November 2019 to compete with Netflix? Disney Plus, Disney XD, Disney Flix. That'd be a good name. Or Disney Channel. It is definitely Disney
And
Plus.
let's go for A.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh,
That's my final answer.
We're sure, dickhead.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Just own it. You got it.
You know, they love to
I believed it
these
to
are
the
the
end.
first questions.
I did a
These are the
good job.
easiest. They love to
Good
build
luck
up
to
the
you for this new
suspense.
question.
What does a turtle especially like to eat? Carrots, meat, lettuce, or pieces of wood? It's kind of a trick question, right? They especially like to eat carrots.
Let's go with A.
What do you guys think? I'm calling in a favor from the Dank Nation. What do we got?
And what will be your final
I would have
answer?
said lettuce, but they especially like to eat carrots.
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Yeah, let's fucking hope that. Why would you just tell me?
That is not the answer.
Bullshit.
But I'm so ashamed.
That's kind of
so
they
ashamed.
especially like to eat it.
What a shame. You're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming and good luck to you.
Oh, who dropped? I was the worst. What you missing? That's a bullshit question. What do they especially like to eat? That's a trick question. I'm calling bullshit. We gotta do this again. Fucking Massimo. That was easy too. Fucking Massimo. Here we go. We're doing this again. All right. Fucking Massimo. Let's get into this. All right. Which one of this is not a hero in the car movies? Lightning McQueen, Sally, Mater, or Dumbo?
And Massimo chooses D.
Oh, he refers to himself as the third
Final?
person. That's great.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
All right. Fucking carrots.
You have given your final answer.
I'm a
now
Dumbo.
is the time to see the right one. That's an answer I can get behind.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
All right. Next question. We got this
And
guy.
let's go for a whole new question.
Who was the first man on the moon? Like the real or what the government tells us? What do you think? I'm going to say Buzz Lightyear. No, we got Neil Armstrong, Thomas Pesquet, Sailor Moon, or Buzz Lightyear.
Let's go with A.
We all know.
Final
history
answer?
Books tell
You
us
sure?
Neil Armstrong.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I think Buzz Lightyear, personally.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Let's hope it's the correct one.
Yes, absolutely.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
This fucking guy. He's not
I
even wearing
think we
socks.
all agree that we can move on to this new question.
When do you use a capital letter? In the middle of a sentence. Never. At the beginning of a sentence. At the end of a sentence. Well,
Let's go for C.
my fifth grade education tells me at the
You
beginning
know what
of
my
a
next
sentence.
question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You really know your answers.
I really
A brilliantly
know my answers,
executed
guys.
success.
Brilliant execution.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
What is the literal meaning of Florida in Spanish? Oh, I need your Florida peeps. What is the answer? The literal meaning of Florida: land of hurricane, land of flowers, land of water, or land of wind? Oh shit! I need help on this one, guys. I need help on this one. What do you guys think? Land of hurricanes, land of flowers, land of water, land of wind. I want to say land of water would be, Brian isn't smarter than a 5th grader. We need to play that game. You know what? I'm going to have to go 50-50. Or you know what? Let's do audience. Let's do the audience.
Okay, audience. We need some help here.
All right. Land of flowers. C. Harvey Hooligans.
My gut
We're
says
gonna go
that
with
it's
Harvey
C.
Hooligans.
Okay, C.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, here we go, guys.
You have made your choice. You took your time,
Nice.
but you are right.
All right. Thank you, Harvey
I
Hooligans.
took the time to think, and it paid off.
Broken Brain got it too.
So
Rosie
let's
G.
move on to a whole new question.
All right. Approximately how much of the Earth's surface is covered by ocean? Oh, fuck. I know that I've heard this a million times. Is it 71%?
And I would say B, obviously.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Here we go.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Because I don't think it's definitely not 7.1.
You have given your
It's not
final
3.5.
answer.
I don't
hope
think
it
it's
is the
35.
right
I
one.
think we're more ocean.
Correct
Yes.
answer. You've reached the threshold.
All right. I win an 8th.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
All right. What is the capital of Russia? St. Petersburg, Kazan, Moscow, or Vladivostok? I want to say Moscow. I really want to say Moscow, but is it one of those?
I have a good
one of
hunch
those ones.
that it's C.
Moscow, Harvey Hooligans is telling me. We're gonna lock
You
it
know
in,
what
Harvey
my next
Hooligans. It's
question
on
is,
you.
right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice.
All right.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
I did a good job. Fucking
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Who puts the princess to sleep in Sleeping Beauty? What puts the princess in Sleeping Beauty? I want to say she pricks her finger on a spindle.
I say.
Right? That was her. Sleeping
I'm
Beauty.
gonna
Yeah, I want to
say
say because the apple is Snow White.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Good job, good boy.
That's my final answer.
All right, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I've watched enough Disney princesses
Oh,
with my
I can't
daughter.
wait to see the correct answer.
Pretty sure this is right.
That is correct.
A meticulous,
Now, let's be honest, I'm
well-executed
just watching
job.
Disney Princess by myself. Just kidding.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
In which book series can you read about the continents of Pieria, Planta, which are home to dragons? Oh man, is that Aragon? You know what? We're gonna have to go to. We'll do 50-50.
From now on, the 50-50 will remove 2 wrong answers to get you out of this predicament.
All right. I'm going to say Percy Jackson or Aragon. Oh, no. Wings of Fire or Aragon. Fuck, I've never heard of Wings of Fire.
I'm going to choose D.
Damn. Any help from Dank Nation? Wings of Fire or Aragon? What do you guys think? I'm going to go Aragon, I think, because it's the only one I know. Unless someone... Yeah, that's it. I'm
You
locking
had
it
to make
in.
a choice. Is
I
that
don't even know
your
what
final
Wings of
answer?
Fire is.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the
shit.
correct answer.
Oh, shit. Lucky.
You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
I really didn't handle that one at all. It's disappointing.
Oh, man.
Well, at least you didn't lose anything. But anyway, thank you ever so much for coming.
Boo, boo, boo. All right, guys. I am going to get on out of here. I'm sorry I didn't win. I'm not a good stoned millionaire, guys. Maybe I need to be more stoned is what it turns out to be. All right, appreciate you guys. I'm going to get on out of here. We'll be back at noon with a new episode of, what is today? I think we're dropping 2. We're dropping the Weed Wisdom podcast. And then we're also dropping Chef Bud Smoke, Based and Glazed, guys. That's right. Going to come up with a infused eggnog recipe and infused apple cider, guys. You're going to want to hit that. And then we're talking top Christmas stocking stuffers for stoners on the Weed Wisdom podcast. Go check those 2 out, guys. Drop it around noon, around 2 o'clock, both. And then we'll be back at 4:20 for a baked and unboxed, guys. That's right. We're unboxing movie props today. We got movie props from the show Vikings Valhalla. That's right. This is April's anniversary present, I guess, that I got her. We're going to be unboxing it, guys. Pretty cool stuff. So tune in at 4:20 for that one. We got a strain review. Check out our Instagram. Check out our Facebook, Dank Nation, guys. Check it all out. You'll find a lot of cool stuff. Check out thedailydank.com. Head on over there. Check out all the things, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys on the flip side. You have a great rest of your day, guys. Let's see where we at here. Have a great rest of your day. Be the change out there, guys. Be the difference maker. You are loved and you are appreciated. Now go show it. Make other people feel good about themselves. And it goes a long way. Pay it forward, guys. We'll see you at 4:20. Let's do it.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys. Have a great one. Be the glitch in the matrix.